Ready? Hey, welcome back to Rocket Shock 2013. We are in the home stretch for this weekend's overwhelming event, I think would be the way to put it. We've been very busy. We are joined for the first time. This is the first time we've actually talked to Neal DeConte, who is become very well known for his action figures, his busts, and just the all-around mastery of figures and collectibles. It's very nice to meet you for the first. Well, we've met a little while ago, but anytime, man. So, Neal, why don't you just give the people that might not know about, like what you do, kind of a roundabout of what it is?
Sure. We just started the company 2 years ago. It's called DeConte Figures and Collectibles. And we're basically doing some out-of-the-ordinary horror stuff. The first thing we have is the Leslie Vernon Behind the Mask license. That's the first that we have. We're doing the figure. We're doing some reproductions of the mask and scythe from the actual props. So... yeah.
Cool stuff. So you guys don't do just like the ordinary figure. You guys really make sure, and Chris, if you can get a shot of just some of the stuff on the table there too. You guys make sure to put the detail into the items. You don't just throw together a mold and boom, that's it.
No. I've always been pretty anal over detail, and it's something that I strive for when looking for pieces too. So, that's what I want. So, as a collector, so that's what I want our company to do.
Right.
The top-notch stuff. That's what we're shooting for.
Right. And the heart and soul goes into it too.
Oh, it's a passion.
Yeah. Because you're a fan as well as, it's your business you're doing, but you're a fan of the movie, so you're not going to do stuff you don't want to do, right?
Exactly. Behind the Mask to me is, I think it's one of my favorite.
I love it. I'm a huge fan myself.
I got to see it on the limited theatrical release when it first came out, and I was blown away in the first 10, 15 minutes of the movie. I was like, holy crap, this is completely different than when you usually see, So then to have Nathan contact me, 4 or 5 years after, asking us if we want to do figures, it's like, shit, yeah, definitely, So it was great, But yeah, that's what we're looking for, We're looking for the obscure stuff, the stuff that you wouldn't usually see mass produced.
Right.
So, we got that stuff. We're doing a new line called Cinematic Heroes, and it's basically the actors, directors, special effects artists just as themselves. Our first one's Kane Hodder, and that'll be out early next year now. We have Tom Savini signed for the second one. And then the next series we have is called Articulated Audio Artists, and it's going to be music industry types.
Nice.
First one we're doing is a 7-inch of Spider-1 from Power Man 5000.
Which you guys have the pre one there to check out.
There. And then next in that series is we just signed on Lordi, heavy metal band out of Norway, I think it is. And
somewhere cold.
Yeah, somewhere not here. And we're doing a line of 7-inch figures with them, or we're doing a line of limited edition full-size busts with them. And those are actually off their life casts and copies of their prosthetics, so it's going to be accurate as hell.
It's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. So you have obviously hit a lot of conventions.
Yeah.
You have a website so people can buy your stuff. Where's the best place for people to kind of find your stuff out there?
Yeah. Online, it's www.decontefiguresandcollectibles.com. We're on Facebook, so they can look us up there. But we do have stuff for sale directly on the website. And also there's a list of authorized retailers up on the website. So if somebody wants to buy locally, they can check that out too.
What conventions do you normally hit to? Because I know you do the circuit pretty good.
Yeah, we usually do Monster Mania, Horror Hound. We do Rock and Shock. We're trying to expand out, trying to get further out to the West Coast, which is hard, with shipping and everything else.
Yep.
But we're trying, So we're out there. We usually have a list of upcoming conventions on the website also.
Excellent. So that's a lot of I think a lot of the fans know you from the conventions.
Oh yeah.
And that's where they got their first taste of your stuff.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want people to make sure they know about you before we close it out?
No, not really. I don't think. Just we're out there. Look us up.
Yeah. Check out the website. Check out the stuff that he's got. Neal's stuff is awesome.
Thank you.
It's awesome. So,
appreciate it.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah.